germs. You don't see them, you don't smell them, and you don't feel them, but when they hit you, you sure know it. Germs are found everywhere, but in this documentary, we will focus on germs in dorms. Here in the bathroom, germs are abundant, but where they are found most might shock you.
Most people think germs are copious in toilets and shower floors, but in reality, most germs are found in sinks.
The typical bathroom faucet handle has 6,267 bacteria per square inch, and the bathroom sink near the drain has 2,733 bacteria per square inch. What are bacteria? Bacteria are tiny single-celled organisms that get nutrients from their environments. In some cases, that environment is you or someone else. Your hands are loaded with different bacteria, some good and some bad, so it is essential to keep your hands clean by washing them frequently. Bacteria may live harmlessly on your hands until passed on into your system through your eyes, nose, and mouth, or through a wound or cut in the skin. So it is crucial that you make it a habit to avoid touching any part of your face frequently and washing your hands or using hand sanitizers when you come from outside. Now let's look at a situation where poor hygiene is a big problem.
No!
As seen in this first scenario, Don did a number of things wrong. First, he coughed into his hand and not his elbow. With the germs all in his hand, everything he touches becomes contaminated. Second, he did not use hand sanitizer after, which would have prevented the spread of germs. Because of these mistakes, the high five he gave Colin was a recipe for disaster. He should have coughed into his elbow, and if he had coughed into his hand anyways, he should have at least sanitized his hands. Let's see if he can get it right this time. Good job, Don. Coughing spreads lots of germs, like the cold or flu virus among many other types of bacteria. In order to stay healthy, try to stay hygienic, and that will help prevent an epidemic. Let's take a look at what someone thinks about the spread of germs.
What are some ways do you think that germs are spread, and how can you stop them?
Well, you can make sure you're really clean and use hand sanitizer.
When using the bathroom, lots of germs are spread in lots of different ways. The handle is dirty, the stall doors are dirty, and the sink is even dirty. That's why it is extremely important to wash your hands after each time you go to the bathroom. This will stop the spread of disease and sickness and keep you from infecting others and from others infecting you. No, use soap.
I would like to call your attention to the clutter around Ashlyn's workspace and on her bed. This is a bad environment. If you are working in an environment like this, you are most likely going to be unmotivated, not feeling good, and you will most likely get sick. This is a good environment. Notice how Ashlyn is sitting upright with correct posture and good lighting. She also has kept her workspace clutter-free and has made her bed. Ashlyn will not be getting sick today.
There are many, many ways that germs are spread in dorms. In the bathrooms, germs are found most in sinks and are easily spread if you do not wash your hands after using the bathroom. A good tip to remember when washing your hands is to sing the happy birthday song in your head as you're scrubbing with soap. Then you will not run the risk of getting sick or getting others sick.
When working at your desk, it's important to remember to keep your workspace and around you clean. That way, you do not have germs festering in the dark spaces between your clutter. To prevent from getting stuck in your room sick, eat healthy foods, don't skip meals, exercise, stay hygienic, get plenty of sleep, and keep your workspace clutter-free.
Coughing spreads a lot of germs. When you cough into your hand, the germs are spread faster to a lot of surfaces. For instance, living in such a small place with other people and not being cautious of how you're containing your coughs will lead to a cycle of sickness, and you'll feel miserable. It's always handy to keep a pocket-sized bottle of hand sanitizer ready in case of a coughing emergency.
Would you rather be stuck at home looking like this, sick and miserable? Or would you rather look like this, happy, carefree, and healthy? Remember, the choice is up to you, but you are not the only one who's affected by your sickness.